Hey YouTube, this is Mixie Tarot. So I got the request to ask the cards if Trump is the Antichrist, and so I pulled out some of my favorite cards. I pulled out the Gil Tarot, New Era Elements, Gypsy Oracle cards, the Tarot de la Nuit, and the Bosch Tarot. I usually don't use all of them. I just kind of do what calls to me. And the mixed emotions, I always I always leave them out. So I think I'm going to be using the Gypsy Oracle, the New Era Elements, and probably the Tarot de la Nuit. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Gypsy. God, thank you for loving us unconditionally. I'm asking you permission to bring forth any messages regarding Trump and if he's the Antichrist. Please surround me in white light. Please surround the viewers in white light. Saint Michael, protect me. Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint Metatron, protect me. All faith and love and light, and golden light. Show me if Trump is the Antichrist. 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 Okay, sorry, that took quite some time, but I was trying to get a feel. So, oh, there's another card under here. So, with this spread, I didn't get that Trump was necessarily an antichrist. However, I did get that someone in his family, a woman, um, who presented herself as, okay, this is the card. It's the old woman card. So what I got was that a woman, a grandmother, somewhere in his lineage, presented herself as a Christian, but was rooted in possibly witchcraft. She has her foot on a book, and when I looked at the book, I got Grand Grimoire. The next card that came out was the letter. I don't see that this is a letter that was actually written to a specific person. I see this as a written promise, almost like signing your name on the dotted line in blood, because the next card that came out was the death card, and that's the devil. In exchange for lovers, faithfulness, there's a woman who's sighing and waiting on the side. Now, this could be, and this was next to the lover's card, so this could actually, maybe the grandmother was interested in this lover and put a curse on this woman or the lover. In return, this this person, this demon asked for faithfulness. She would receive good health, fortune, riches. The only problem is this man asked for guidance from heaven, did not believe in the ways of this woman. I don't know what sort of contract she had or what sort of contract she signed off for, but this person wasn't with it and asked for grace from the heavens. Is there anything else you want to show me? Conversation, gossip. Can you bring forth any more messages? The next card out is journey. This doesn't have to do with going on a journey. This journey has to do with lineage. Is Trump the Antichrist? Hmm. I'm going to stop with these cards. The next card that came out was Friend. However, this doesn't feel right. I'm going to stop here. So basically, what I'm getting from this spread is that a grandmother somewhere in that line showed face of being a Christian but had her feet in the dark arts, was rooted in the dark arts. She signed some sort of contract with the devil, a demon, some sort of dark figure. And in return, that dark figure asked for faithfulness, and he would give her lovers, health, fortune. But there was a man in the family who was not with it. He turned to the heavens for consolation, for guidance. That's what I'm getting with that spread. I'm going to use the New Era elements. So this is about his lineage. This is about the lineage. So it seems like it's more of a curse than that he's the Antichrist. Show me Donald Trump. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? 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 I got the Son of Fire, the High Priestess, Abundance, Repletion, and Mother of Earth. This always represents Mary Trump to me. Here's what I'm thinking. As long as the women keep the contract going, they will have abundance and can refill. Repletion is refilling, like if the well was dry, it will be replenished. With the High Priestess card, with this, I feel like she looks like Ivanka. Like I said, as long as the women keep the contract going, that blood contract going, then they will continue to have the abundance of money, the abundance of material things. The Son of Fire, I'm not sure. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? Donald Trump the Antichrist. Deception. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? Destruction. One more card on Donald Trump. Circumspection. Being cautious. Being careful. So I'm not getting that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. However, somewhere in his lineage, there were roots in the dark arts. Some sort of contract was formed so that they would be able to get material things, love, money, health, and it's coming from the women. This was a contract that was made by the women. And as long as the women continue to honor that contract, that blood contract, they will continue to have abundance. With that being said, when I think about these two cards, this is probably Ivanka and Jared. Ivanka has to keep the blood contract going. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to end the read. Mixie Tarot out.